Um, thank you, Batu. Thank you for that. Oh, it's so loud. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh my god, they actually changed the confirm button from B to A in this game. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god, it's so loud. Still in a dream. The Pacer chest just became mandatory. I mean, is it so bad that it exists? Okay, we're pausing the music now. Thank you for that, the song request, Mumi. I'll give you guys game sound because I didn't want to deafen your ears. Man, Klaatu, I wish they had that when I was in school. Damn. Damn. Okay, what else should we change? This all looks pretty good already. I wish Lucas was here. What the hell is FHD? My god, I'm so excited! Mumu, I hope you have a good dookie butt. I remember doing and feeling fine with this, but I didn't know how long it. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go, guys. We're gonna go. Oh. If playing the North American and European versions, save data is shared across both North American and European version, is not compatible with the Japanese version. If playing the Japanese version, save data is not compatible. What? Why? What's the difference between North American and European? I remember to pass high school, we need to run 3 miles. And halfway through, some kid starting puking. They told him he stopped using graduate. What the hell kind of school did you go to, bro? 1964 Virtuous Mission, Operation Snake Eater, the story that tells the beginning of the epic saga. It covers the events of both Virtuous Mission and Operation Snake Eater, detailing how the man, codenamed Naked Snake, earned the title of Big Boss. In addition to hiding in the shadows, players can use uniforms and face paint as camouflage to blend in with their surroundings. We're gonna go Euro, obviously. They don't even have Japanese as an option in this version. Interesting. I'm excited! Let's go! Oh, what happened? What's happening? What's happening? Hello? My screen looks whack. You guys can't see it, but my screen looks whack right now. Oh! Working, okay. It didn't crash. It's just... Can you guys not see it anymore? Yeah, I know, Mumu. It comes out in the end of August. I'm very excited. Is it not gonna work? I know you don't. Hold on. There you go. Ah! I'm excited! The menu sounds. Blood on. You're gonna shower in noodles? Why is it so loud still? It looks so much louder for you guys. It will be fine. Aw, Lucas, don't cry. No, 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 no. We're not using controller mouse. Ew. Okay, CQC is B. Crawl is A. Okay. Camera angle right. Hi, Savage. Thank you for lurking and working. I hope you have a good day. RB. Aim. Window. Okay, we're just gonna learn as we go. How about that? Reading these controls is butts. God. Wait, what was that? Third person view. Oh. Okay. I'm excited! Let's go! I'm playing the MGS series for the first time. Normal. I hope I don't embarrass myself. I hope Chad's nice to me today.
After the end of World War II, the
Snake!
world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
God, his voice is amazing. Ah! I'm shaking in my boots right now. Hideo Kojima game. I can't wait for the remake. Snail, how dare you? Have you even seen my face? Look at that. 5:30 a.m. August 24, 1964, Pakistani airspace.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check.
I'm not gonna send you a selfie. What the hell?
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing.
We don't know each other like that, Snail.
Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Maybe if you're nice to me long enough. There he is! There's our
Put out that
boy!
cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
My God, look at him. Fatu, look at you. I know, Snail.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Hey, don't talk about me like that. I'm Snake.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Why are you so mean to me? Oh. Cinema. Cinema.
Depressurization complete.
Okay.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
I'm just imagining what this is gonna look like in the remake right now. Oh, I can't wait.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
I'm still
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
What is Snake's last name? Do we know that?
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
Oh,
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4,
7, 3, 4.
Spread your wings
and fly. God be with you.
Oh. Yeet. The cinema. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has
David?
finally given us the green light for the
You just said
virtuous mission.
Jack.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Initiation.
Don't
ritual.
get cocky, this isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, A certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's
Stepanovich.
head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The
What?
rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket.
Lucas.
Sokolov is said to be the man
How's it going,
most
Jake?
responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
Interesting.
I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Oh my god, the memories.
October the 16th.
I was there.
1962,
I remember.
President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet
Hi,
forces
Chewie,
were
how
on
are
alert
you?
for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba.
We already
So
know
the world
this.
avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
What's an IRBM?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were
I know what an
obsolete.
ICBM is,
We were
but
gonna
what's
get
an
rid of them anyway.
IRBM?
They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
Thank you, Snail.
We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war.
That's
In the end, we
crazy.
had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand.
Why do they like this guy so much?
The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me!"
Those
until he
damn
disappeared from
commies.
my sight.
Hope
Then
you
a
have a good
month
day,
ago,
Chewie.
We received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Oh,
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with
the
the weapon
Samba,
ice.
what?
We're
What was
talking
that word?
about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
Yeah, remember you shut down when I did.
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently,
This freaking
they're
game.
conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
What an exposition. God damn. Do I get to play? Into Space Jail last night for no reason. Wait, what? What do you mean no reason? Like you didn't have a crime stat? I'm Snake. Damn, that's a new bug. I don't think I've heard of
Your
that.
mission is to infiltrate
RB.
Selino-Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Am I gonna die?
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Okay, I clicked the clock. I'm Solid and I'm Snake.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Oh, that's happened to
Take it
me
easy.
before,
It's
Chewie.
been combat proven.
I'm sorry.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
My lord.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Batu, you don't get to
With the
slander
fuel in the
Solid
reserve
Snake,
tank, We're
okay?
facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
This is an old game.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Hi, Matt. How are you? No, Clutchu, you don't. Some people and some things you don't get to slander, okay? If I played the first game, you would have been, like, out in a second, alright? How are you guys able to talk on Twitch while at work? That's whack. I love Snake. Oh god. Jesus. Yeah, this is the collection. Not collection. Not the remake, but a remaster or something. The remake's coming out at the end of August. But this version came out in 2012, so Platu, this game has a lot of moments that you're gonna be like, when was this written? You know? Hooah! Look at him! Oh, he's magnificent. Snake. David Hayter. Oh, that's what you meant, Snail. The voice actor is David Hayter. Yes, Klaatu. Look how handsome he is.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Okay.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but
Oh,
Be
huh.
careful,
Interesting,
you
Snail.
might not have a choice.
what about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Major Tom to
This will be
ground
a sneaking
control.
mission. You must not be seen by the
I don't
enemy.
want any
You
spoilers.
must
No
leave
spoilers,
no trace
child.
of your
Okay?
presence.
No
Is that
spoilers.
clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality.
I'll cut your dicks
In
off.
other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Oh yeah.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes.
Oh yeah,
I
naked.
suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
Naked.
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then.
Oh, I can move this.
You know where it is?
Huh.
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree
Huey, you
that's
have
covered in
kids?
ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in
What?
the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I
140.85.
need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function.
Okay.
Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
But Jay, you need to see how handsome Snake is, okay? Oh my god. How handsome he is. In like a generic kind of way. I'm so... Wow, this looks really good. I was not expecting it to look this good. I know you're in your 30s, right? CQC, ha! Okay, where's the bag that I'm looking for? Oh god, how do I get out of crouch? There's a snake! Oh. Uh-oh. How do I want to kill the snake. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm in first person. How do I get out of crouch? Help. A. B. A. Oh. I got it. Thank you. Okay, we got snake. What can I do with the snake? Reticulated python not yet eaten. Taste unknown. Interesting. Hi, Jay. Eve. Well, you have kids, so I'm guessing 30 something. I can climb this, right? How are you, Jay? Climb it. Huh? Oh my god, I'm a monkey. Anybody got some bananas for me? I forgot the controls again. Imagine being exposed to your microplastics on your snake to avoid having a kid. What, Klaatu? Are you telling me you don't wear condoms when you're doing the nasty with people? Weapon button. X. Oh my god. Klaatu, please. Yeah. Oh god! Oh, I got it. Did I get it? Ring ring?
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To
Sort
equip
of.
a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left.
Jay, okay.
From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button.
I did that already,
For
didn't
other
I?
equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission.
Okay.
After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina
Prep?
gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
Prep means what
You won't
exactly?
be able to shoot
Like
accurately, for
preparation?
example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy
I think
with
I'm
it.
gonna kill everyone.
The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare.
What is
There aren't
Amori,
supposed to be any
Jay?
American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there.
But
It's a stealth mission. You're a
But,
ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured.
I'm
The military
terrible.
and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
I'm
Then I'll
terrible
just
at
have to
stealth.
take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on
Oh my god,
covert
Matt,
ops
too
like this one
soon.
be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take
What?
the revival pill.
Wait, we can die
You
and
mean
come
that
back?
thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
I don't know
Correct.
still.
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
No
A
pressure.
real one-man army.
Relax.
One-man
There's a
army.
support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost
I'll check it out, Jay.
The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, a paramedic named Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Oh my
Very
god.
funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive.
What do you mean
my
she wasn't
frequency
joking?
is 145.73.
I'm not gonna remember these
She's also in
frequencies.
charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
Okay.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
My
That's
god.
right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person
No,
I want
Matt.
to introduce you to, Snake.
You guys write it down.
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A
Me?
legendary soldier and your mentor.
I'm in this game.
Actually, it
I'm
was
kidding,
the
I'm
boss
kidding.
that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Oh.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Hi, Mom.
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
I think just got a boner.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell
What?
just by the sound of my voice.
What?
Of course I can.
How did
I
she
know
know?
all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
Wait, how did she
What's
know
that
my
supposed to mean?
weight?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
Thank you.
I was on a
Thank you,
top
Tree.
secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach
I want you to
me.
teach me that position
No,
that you showed me
I
once.
taught you everything you needed to know about fighting
Please.
techniques. I taught you all I could.
I want to be your
The
bottom
rest you
again,
needed to
boss,
learn on your
please.
own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and
Oh.
body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing.
Huh?
I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself.
That's not a good
Listen
teacher.
to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield.
F politics.
And politics are a living thing.
F the
They
politics.
change along with the times.
F the government.
Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to
Yeah,
do
man.
with you.
You think
I
so?
already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given.
Yeah.
It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends.
Ew.
Only the mission.
What a
You
way.
follow the
No.
orders you're given. That's what being a soldier
I'm no
is.
soldier.
I do
I'm your
whatever I have
lapdog.
to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the
I'm
same thing.
still
Sooner or later, your conscience is
in a
going to bother you.
dream.
In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another
Damn
man
it,
with
Matt.
a gun. There's a saying in the Orient.
Did I just skip
"Loyalty to the
dialogue on
end."
accident?
Do you
Crap.
know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your
I can change your picture.
I
Oh my
follow
god.
the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow
Bye,
the will of the
Klaatu.
leader,
Be a good
no matter
boy.
who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over
I
time.
can get an eye patch. Hold on.
And so do the leaders of a country. So there's no
gotta
such
wait for
thing
this
as an
dialogue to
enemy in
finish.
absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything,
Klaatu.
even in those we love.
And that's the way a